legitimate leadership, through persuasion, through reaching what we proverbially call the hearts and minds, or Gramsci would have put it, authority that is divorced from a hegemonic discourse that persuades, hegemonic discourse that defines what is common sense, what is good, what is needed, what is lawful. Authority that is not intimately legitimized by true practices becomes hollow, becomes empty. It doesn't matter how many titles you have, whether you're the Pope, or whether you're the President of the United States, or whether you're some kind of sheik, or some kind of president of a university campus. Charlie, a chancellor of the largest university system in the United States. If you have to hide and duck, or duck and hide, if you have to scurry through back doors, if you have to pass the bucket to your assistants, and then your assistants don't show up, I mean, that is the best evidence of the delegitimation of authority. That is when you know that they lost their legitimacy. When they have to resort to police macing you because you're exercising their otherwise avowed commitment to freedom of speech, to freedom of assembly, to all the American constitutional rights, and they repress you. If they repress you, they lost. If they ignore you, they lost. If they hide from you, they lost. If they have to go and tear down your banners, they lost. And you won. Because what you're doing is they're exposing their falsehood. You're exposing their hollow authority. It's not substantial, it's purely symbolic. And what is happening in this time, this year, in this movement, is that all kinds of formal authorities are being shown for what they are, hollow authoritarian systems of control, of order, of power, and of privilege. And this is everywhere in the world. We're just a tiny little microcosm of what is actually happening on a gigantic scale this year all over the world. And you know, this banner that they felt the need to bring down is your best evidence that you're on the right track. Because when they feel the need to do that, is that they are at a complete loss of how to engage you. And so the qualitative aspect of this is very salient. The quantitative one is not important, because even though it's a small movement here in Cal State Bakersfield, it's gigantic worldwide. So if you add it all up, we're doing very well. And for being November, and only early November, this is the 2nd of November.